Joe Douglas has taken a slow, cautious approach to free agency, which has been mostly a good thing for them. He's avoided the big, crazy contracts that the Jets have given out in the past, and he's targeted some key areas such as the offensive line, which should be vastly improved over last season. Just how improved the Jets are overall, it's hard to say at the moment, but at least they've solidified some important areas, and that's a good thing. They haven't used all their cap room yet, so they still have some work to do. Overall, though, let's take a look at what Joe Douglas has done so far. I'm going to give you my grades for the 6 free agents he's brought in, and we're going to start with tackle George Fant, who I gave a B minus to. He's a bit of an unknown because he was a reserve tackle in Seattle, but Douglas obviously sees some potential in him. Certainly has a little bit of experience, can step right in at left tackle. He can also move to right if the Jets draft a left tackle with the 11th overall pick, which seems to be a possibility. I would have preferred to see a little bit more experience there at that spot, but he thinks that Fant can get the job done, so we'll see. The best free agent signing I think Douglas has made is center Connor McGovern. He was the best center on the market. I gave him an A for that signing, even though it was the biggest commitment, 3 years, $27 million, and $18 million guaranteed. If you are going to put 5 new offensive linemen together, which it looks like Douglas intends to do, well, you need a good, smart, strong player in the middle, and that's what McGovern is. Josh Andrews was also signed. I gave this signing a B minus. It's only that low because not a lot is known about him. He hasn't played a lot since he came into the league. Douglas obviously likes him. He's a reserve guard center. He's certainly somebody who he thinks can play and step in if necessary, but having offensive line depth is obviously very important because the Jets did not have a lot of that last year. Greg Van Roten, a guard that he signed, will have more of an opportunity to play. He probably will be the starting right guard, assuming the Jets either cut or give a salary cap cut, pay cut to Brian Winters. I give that signing a B. Van Roten is a very solid player, should be an upgrade over Winters, especially the injured version of Winters that we saw, and 3-year commitment, but not as much money as he had to give to Connor McGovern. 2 other quick signings, safety Marquis Christian, probably as a replacement for Rontez Miles. The Jets don't need safety help with Jamal Adams and Marcus May. They need a backup, though, and Christian is also a very good special teamer. I gave that a B. And the final signing, which we just learned about on Sunday, cornerback Pierre De Xira, that also gets a B, a 1-year deal. The Jets desperately needed cornerback help. He has been a starter with the Colts, was really good in 2018, took a step back last year. I only downgraded the grade a little bit because I thought the Jets could have and should have done better. They were in on veteran Chris Harris right up until the end, from what I'm told. I would have preferred them to spend a little extra money and bring him to New York. But De Xira is certainly the next guy on that next level. So the Jets at least got somebody with starting experience. Obviously, there's a lot of work still to be done, but so far, while Douglas, you can't really say he's done a great job in free agency, the job he's done has been overall pretty good.